So originally I wasn't going to review this game at all, since I had meant it to be a quick one-shot Let's Play, but I ended up playing the entire game because of how much fun I had, so take that as you will now that the review is starting. Bot Vice is a 2D arcade shooter. You play as cyborg Aaron Saver, who has a few similarities to Mega Man, what with the gun arm and the way she dies, which I suspect is an homage, but otherwise plays nothing like Mega Man. It's a very cheesy 80s style video game plot where some evil fiend has taken over a building and threatened to blow it up, and has an army of evil robots, and you're out for revenge. You're stuck behind a wall of cover, which you can duck behind or roll around to avoid damage, and have to shoot down all the enemies on screen. Each level is a new stage. Each one has its own boss monster. You have several weapons at your disposal. You always have the handgun, which has infinite ammo, but of course, because it's the infinite ammo gun, it's the weakest of all your weapons. More powerful weapons become available by shooting these tiny little drones that occasionally appear during the level, but the ammo for these weapons, well, it's limited, so you have to pick and choose when you want to use the more powerful items. Weapons range from a machine gun, a spread gun, a flamethrower, a surprisingly underpowered rocket launcher, and grenades. Certain enemy types are more vulnerable to certain weapons than others. For instance, those annoying shield enemies die fairly quickly to grenades, but will soak up anything short of the relatively underpowered rocket launcher, and they'll just tank it. You also have a plasma saber, which you can use to destroy incoming projectiles, which did come in handy from time to time, but your main focus should always be your ranged weaponry, and use your plasma saber as like a defensive fallback option if you're getting overwhelmed. Speaking of, as is common with these types of games, you'll have enemy bullets spam literally everywhere, and it's up to you to survive the onslaught while destroying everything, and then you repeat this pattern on the next level and the next level, all the way up to the final boss. And as you grow more accustomed to the game and the various enemy types, you'll learn what enemies to prioritize over others, because if you let certain enemies go unchecked for too long, you'll be buried in a screen of death once reinforcements come in and start spamming their own attacks, which in tandem with the other spamming attacks is sure to cause death. Ultimately, I really had fun with this game, and I recommend it if you like fast-paced action games of this kind. The two videos I have up on the channel for this game are basically supercuts of my entire playthrough of the game, but if you look at the playlist, you'll see the entire unedited playthrough. They're unlisted videos, so they won't pop up on the channel. You have to actually view the playlist for them, but if you want to, you guys can. It's about 5 hours long total. You can see every single death and every single salty, rage-filled moment or scream of triumph as I progress through the game. As always, if you like what you see here, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to hit that notification icon to see even more content, and of course, visit us at enthusiasts.com. You can also message us on Twitter at the @enthusiasts Twitter handle, or contact me directly at Axelon Primus. Thanks again for watching. I'll see you all next time.